Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that whenever we release a video at the Jamaica Young Police channel, you'll be the first to receive the same. Remember to share the video with your friend, your mama, papa, girlfriend, boyfriend, and your side chick and side man. Yes, and post a comment below, even just to post and say, I am here to show your appreciation of the work that we are doing here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. And thanks for being a part of the movement. So, moving on. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we hate criminals with a passion. So here's one of them. This guy's name is Javon Pinnock. Yeah, aka Froggy. Have a distinct scar on the left side of his face, and him eye go all the way down to him cheekbone. And you know, more or less is a Jamaican do that, you know, telephone cut. I don't know how them come by that thing for, you know, to scar people face like that, and that it's just awful, but terrible people. So this man that you're looking at, his name is Javon Pinnock, aka Froggy. Yeah, Froggy them call him on the street, and he's wanted in New York, in Queens, New York, for the murder of Javon Jamison, a Jamaican youth them called Blingers. Yes, and Blingers was killed almost 2 years ago by this man and another man named Christopher King. Christopher King is in custody in New York, awaiting trial for the murder of Jamison. So we are appealing, we are begging, beseeching you Jamaican people in Jamaica and the diaspora, wherever you see this man, to inform the police, whether it's 119 or 911, and let them know that this man is wanted in New York for the murder of Javon Jamison, so that this man can be placed in custody or go straight to the departure home where he belongs, and that's justice. And we say that because we hate criminals with a passion, because there was no reason for this man to kill Blingers, because Blingers was not a threat to him at the time. It was murder, clear murder. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, we have some beautiful news. Yeah man, we say beautiful. We love the news out of Jamaica. So you have this notorious killer, yeah man, named Trackstar. Yeah man, Trackstar get clipped, lose, straight to the departure alone. The police them send him. What I mean, and that we love man. We love entering the killers them go straight to the departure alone, because when you kill people, yeah, we know so we can't trust the system and them thing there. And worse you have gun and you have pull gun from the police. We now look here, gunshot now have eye, you know, and we can't afford for a car with police and them thing there. No, them kill too many of our police and soldiers. So anytime them come and them resist, straight to the departure lounge. So we say yes, cool, you know, we celebrate anytime police kill known killers and murderers. That is not a career anybody's supposed to want to gravitate to, or how much people you kill and all of that. No man, them days are over. One person you kill and a murder, yeah man, straight to your departure lounge, because you're supposed to respect people's life. You have disagreement, you're supposed to work it out by you have some means of resolving it. If you vex the person, you vex the person, but that don't mean to say if you kill them. No, and that's how it go. You, just like how you love your life, the other person love theirs. So from Unspear with Justice, the end of a killer called Trackstar celebration erupts in Kingston 11. And 10, let's the drum beat and the streets rejoice, because justice has spoken in the most final way possible. The days of glorified killers and neighborhood tyrants are quickly coming to an end. And guess what? The Unspear police station, yeah man, my farmer battleground, just sent a loud, thunderous message to the criminal underworld. They didn't just arrest this one, oh no. They sent one of the most feared and notorious top killers straight to the departure lounge. A one-way ticket, no layovers, no return flight, no cancellation, no refund, just a permanent seat in the land of silence where murderers meet their fate. His nickname, Trackstar. A man known for running after his victims, and now the only running he'll be doing is in the memories of those who feared him. Let me be clear, this wasn't just some random encounter. This was a surgical justice with precision delivered by officers who are fed up with the nonsense backed by a government that is not in the mood for negotiations with terrorists. The Prime Minister, Andrew Holness himself, had made a solemn promise to the people of Jamaica. And this is what he said: you will one day sleep with your doors, windows open and locked. And make no mistake, this wasn't political talk. This was prophecy, and it's being fulfilled right in front of us. The people of Content Crescent and Cockburn Pen Kingston 11, they knew Trackstar, not for any athletic greatness, but because of the trail of tears, fear, and the blood he left behind. But today the people are not weeping, they are celebrating. Firecrackers, horns, pot, cover, cheers echoing through alleyways that once trembled with fear. Mothers, wives, girlfriends, brothers, sisters, neighbors, friends who once clutched their children at sunset now walk freely again. Because this is what happened when a real government led by a prime minister with a spine of steel and a heart for justice puts the full weight of the state behind law enforcement. And to the rest of you who believe that being a killer is still a viable career path in Jamaica, you better think again. Your resume? This country is no longer your playground. Your reign is over. This is a new Jamaica. One that's rising from the ashes of bloodshed. One that's reclaiming its streets from monsters. One where Trackstar now finish last. Yeah, we'll tell you how I mean. That's how it go. You understand? So stay tuned, because justice is no longer just an idea. It's the new law of the land. And we want to big up the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, the best Prime Minister since Edward Seaga. We say that without any apology, and we support you 100% at the Jamaica Young Police channel, and the Commissioner of Police, Dr. Kevin Blake, and all them deputies them, and Assistant Commissioner of Police. And big up, yeah man, the great MacArthur Sutherland, I mean, and Mikey Phipps and them man there. You understand? Yeah, so I tell you, so this man now, yeah man, him name Shakal Ponal, otherwise called Trackstar. So we can tell you, say 2025, the year of the Grim Reaper, lost his contract. Trackstar dead. What do you mean? Straight to the departure lounge. No, we don't know KP. Hey, look here, we don't know wild business. Straight to the departure lounge. The 7 gang chief killer gone down in a blaze of glory. Kingston rejoices. Let it be known, 2025 is officially a curse year to be a contract killer in Jamaica. The writing is on the wall. The message is loud and clear. Police not beg nobody to behave themselves no more, you know. No, we know that. We know say you have gun and you kill people. And we know say you don't want to go to jail because you say you're a bad man and you're a killer. You kill people already. So in time we come, we don't make you kill we, you know. We make sure we send you at the departure alone. So if you live by the gun, expect to die before you ever get to your breakfast. That's exactly what happened at 2 Content Avenue, Kingston 10, just after 5 a.m. when a fugitive apprehension team and a mission so precise it could have been directed. Yes, Scorsese wipe out one of Jamaica's most feared young killer. His name? Shakal, Ponal. But on the streets they call him Trackstar. Not because he was printing for Olympics goal, but because he was always running from the law until the law caught up and pulled the plug on his reign of terror. He was 23, yet already a top-ranking member of the 7 gang, operating in the volatile Walton Park Road area. Now he's nothing but a statistic, numbering 90-something on the ever-growing list of gunmen sent to the departure zone by the police since the start of the year. And I can tell you that number is small comparing to when I was a police officer. When I just joined the police force, we used to send close to 600 killers to the departure zone. And may I tell you, you could have walked at the time. I was at the Jamaica Police Academy, even at Waterford, Concrete Jungle. Could have walked from Concrete Jungle downtown. Night and day, nobody's in trouble here. No man asks you where you come from. Because the thing is that we had a Prime Minister named Edward Seaga, and him said, look here, I'm not the Prime Minister of Westkin. I'm not the Prime Minister of Westkin, I'm the Prime Minister of Jamaica. If you trouble one of my citizens, I've sent the security force come and deal with it. And when them come, eradication, I come straight to the departure lounge. Them only busy if you have fingernail clip or fingernails file. So the murder rap sheet that sealed his fate, Ponal, yeah man, Trackstar, wasn't just any gunman. He was a miniature warlord in sneakers. Yeah man, he was a miniature warlord in sneakers, orchestrating murder like it was a music on a playlist. According to law enforcement, he was a key suspect in the quadruple murder that shook Yorkshire Avenue on November 25, 2024. We saw it on video where 4 innocent men were slaughtered in cold blood near a bar. Ricardo Campbell, brothers Michael and Troy Edwards and Robert Chicken Henry. The carnage was a retaliation for the murder of David Icon Mardner, gunned down just 15 minutes earlier at 75 Lane. He was also named the execution style of 30-year-old shopkeeper Roshane Bloomfield. Yes, on July 15, 2024, a man targeted solely for his ties to the Flinch Crescent gang of Cockburn Pen, Kingston 11. So why you kill that may I tell you, why you kill a man now? Because he's related to somebody who in a gang activities. Roshane Bloomfield wasn't a gang member. So I saw them say this men baby thing, it's all about feelings. So all of these guys have wear bingo bag. Because if you claim say you're a criminal and you are look for people you want to kill, where you and them have some beef over some like a stupidity, you kill somebody, innocent people, and then you expect say you forgot jail, and then you use your friend them and send and threaten witnesses. Nah, man. And then you come out and see your team come out, you kill 4 more. Nah, man, that's how it go. So what was worse? This little demon wasn't just pulling triggers, he was coordinating them. The police say he was managing the day-to-day executions for the gang, acting as the Jamaican version of a CEO of death. Taking orders from a close relative overseas, a Don, who still run multiple territories like Bay Farm Road, 75 Lane, Norwich Avenue and beyond, in collusion with the deadly Mawo Drive gang. So this Virgin now where they are foreign, film days number, because the days them where a man can stay a foreign and do certain things is over too. So a community breathe again. His fall didn't go unnoticed. The people of Walton Park Road, Cockburn Pen and surrounding neighborhoods took a collective sigh of relief. Some clap, some whip. But this time it was tears of gratitude, tears of joy, happiness. For far too long, these communities live under the boot of terror, where being in the wrong place at the wrong time could mean your name on the next RIP t-shirt. But now, one less killer walks amongst them, One more illegal 9mm pistol loaded and ready for death has been recovered. Straight to the departure lounge. Trackstar's last lap. So he thought he could keep sprinting like he's Usain Bolt, not knowing that there was a plan to stop him in his track. He thought he could outrun intelligence gathering, undercover agents, and silent rage of a community mourning its fallen sons. But in the dark early hours of April 2025, when the law came knocking, Trackstar ran his last race. The war isn't over yet. Assistant Commissioner of Police Mikey Phipps, head of Area 4 Division, has put his officers on high alert. There's a real concern that Trackstar fellow killers, those who have not yet met their judgment, will try to avenge his death. But here's the difference in 2025. The government is not playing games. The Prime Minister has vowed to give Jamaicans a country where they can sleep peacefully with their windows and doors open. And the police, they are executing that promise literally. To all killers, contract. Yes, big thanks to everyone who reached out via the channel's telephone number to show interest in subscribing to our new platform. One that builds to speak truth to power and impact every single person living in America and around the world. It doesn't matter if you are black, white, yellow, green, blue or red. This message is for all people who believe in freedom, truth and justice. Yes. As we have said before, the name of the new channel speaks for itself. United we win, divided we lose. And you're looking at, most people say that they cannot find it and all kind of things. So no, getting the feedback from, from most of you people, in which, we can't even count the amount of people that reach out to us and leave message. We cannot find it. You have to understand that my voice, this voice is not a voice that has been loved by the powers that be. Because when you speak truth, they try to censor you in every way. But guess what? We're not going to stop, So, united we win, divided we lose. That's not just a slogan. It's a fact. It's a call to rise above fear and stop playing it safe, while the system quietly chews up and spit us out. Even you. Cowards might think they are staying out of trouble by staying silent, but in the end, we just say it runs there spiritually, mentally, financially, and politically. So here's the truth. It is better to live a life and die as a free, honest, decent, honorable, and truthful human being than to exist as an obedient, broken slave, begging for crumbs from a table that was never built for you. For over 400 years, our ancestors, we are taught black people, cried out to a God. They were taught to fear, kneeling and praying to a man in the sky, while their bodies were chained and their minds conditioned. That didn't free them. What did? Knowledge, courage, unity. Men like Taki, who the same maroons in Jamaica kill, chop off his head and put on a pike. Taki is the one why the United States of America exists today as a republic, but they won't teach the white people in America. A black man who took on the British Empire and won. And it's time we walk that same path. Any bolder? This new channel is not for the weak-hearted, the lukewarm, or for the comfortably numbed. It is for those who know who they are, God's children, defined by nature, fearless by choice. If that's you, welcome on. To the rest, stay away. We don't need friends who are secretly enemies. We don't need deadweight, doubters or deceivers. When we say enemies, we're talking about everything that stands against the truth. Lies, manipulation, division, cowardice, and blind obedience. No more lies, no more games, no more silence. This channel is the battleground for truth, and we are not backing down. How many times can they kill us? Once. Millions of our ancestors has died for this, for the little freedom that we're enjoying. God created every man equal, but some think that they're superior. And those who think that they're superior, just look, not one of them have ever been the fastest one in the world. Their genes are recessive. Our genes are dominant. So please, subscribe to the channel. We know that we are being sabotaged and tampered by the powers that be. But as time goes by, the truth will reveal. And criminals, take this as your final warning. 2025 and beyond isn't your year. The country has turned a corner. The communities are watching. The police are coming, not with speeches or negotiation, but with tragedy, steel and swift justice. The people are tired of blood. The nation is tired of tears. So if you think you are bad like Trackstar, just know your race might already be over. And the only thing waiting for you at the finish line is a zipper, black bag and a chalk outline. So stay tuned, stay alert, because the war on crime has just gotten personal. So if you think that you can outrun the departure lounge by killing people, you can try. Trackstar tried and he lost. He came last. So message to the nation celebrating justice, not criminals. Here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we make no apologies and no excuses when the security forces eliminate killers from our streets like Trackstar. And we say that with no apologies. We make no apologies over here. We don't serve sympathy breakfast, lunch, dinner, or supper. All you will get is a champagne glass and a departure lounge. No cancellation, no refund, no layover. Your flight is always on time. When the Grim Reapers of the ghetto, those who bathe in the blood of innocent Jamaicans, are finally sent to meet the same fate they have dished out to others, we celebrate it with pride, convictions, and an unwavering love for the truth and justice. Yes, we celebrate when gunmen are gunned down by the security force. Yes, we celebrate when monsters are turned into memories. And yes, we celebrate when communities are free from tyranny of these career criminals who treat human life like it's garbage. But let's pause for a moment. And that's just one of the most outrageous and disgraceful statements to come out of Jamaica. To the Custos of Westmoreland. Are you mad? Yeah, are you way at the Custos of Westmoreland? Are you mad or what? Or just completely detached from reality? How dare you weep for men who are terrorizing your parish, robbing families of fathers, sons, daughters, and peace of mind? You representative of law and dignity are publicly sympathizing with gunmen, men who turn Westmoreland into a murder zone, where fear walk freely and hope is caged. What message are you sending to our police officers who risk their lives daily to protect citizens from the barrel of these murderers' gun? You're talking about people must not rejoice. Be careful and rejoice when gunmen are killed. Is what's going on with you, man? We over the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we rejoice. We're not busy what kind of preacher you be. God is love, and God is a good and just God. You are not God. So you just need to zip it up. And that way I say zip it. Just work with it. Get to the time. Or get out of the way. We don't have sympathy for murderers. We rejoice when time police send them straight to the departure lounge. What do you mean? Them not have no heart. We have to show them the same coolness. We not show them, you know, show killers love. What kind of love? We not show them love. That's in the abstract. What are you saying to the grieving mothers and widows whose loved ones were cut down by these same gunmen, you know, treat like misunderstood schoolboys? Let us be absolutely clear, man. We are not mourning the death of criminals. We are not lighting candles for contract killers. We are not sympathizing for bloodthirsty animals. We stand with the JDF, the JCF, and all abiding citizens of Jamaica. We don't stand with you, the Custos of Westmoreland. You're a dummy. You live in a la land. You know, if you give up the police, them will bodyguard you. Every time I trigger up a criminal estate known by the state, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel say, one less killer to worry about, one less extortionist to torment shopkeepers, one more reason for children to dream again. Our message is simple. If you pick up the gun to murder, rape, rob, and rule by fear, you must be prepared to face the cold, unforgiving justice of the very security force you seek to destroy. This is not a game. This is a fight for the soul of our country. And we refuse to pretend that murderers are martyrs. They are not martyrs. Not now, not ever. So, to the Custos and anyone else defending criminals, you can go ahead and cry. You can host candlelight vigils for gunmen. You can even try to rewrite the narrative to make killers look like victims. But we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel will continue to expose the truth, fight for justice, and stand proudly beside every officer who dare to draw the line against the evildoers. Because the future of Jamaica depends on it. And we choose life, not lies. Justice, not appeasement. Victims, not villains. So go ahead, Custos. Shed your tears for gunmen. Meanwhile, we'll pop battles every time a killer reigns in. One more down, many more to go. The cleansing of Jamaica continues. Stand with us or step aside. Alright, Mr. Custos. So dirty Trackstar, yeah. We will just continue counting. And then who are complaining about the boy at 90, boy the secure. Hey, look here. We used to kill close to 600 criminals a year when Edward Seaga was Prime Minister. And this is where we want to go back. Make a man have to run away. A guy, when a guy pick up a gun, him think a million times before him put that in his waist. If he want to live today, I want to dead. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.